So for a while now, I've been using this homemade little contraption here for target training with my cat. And basically it's a 3D printed ball that's been hot glued to an old radio antenna. You can see a little telescopic antenna. And that's been great. I basically made this because buying a target training stick was ridiculously expensive, and I already owned what I needed to make one. But for the longest time now, I've been thinking about ways to make this cheaper. And what I've come up with is chopsticks with some 3D printed pieces. And I have a couple different styles of chopsticks. The round ones here have different diameters basically on the ends. And then you got your style that split apart, so they start like this, and then you snap them apart. And my initial design was I had the chopsticks offset because I was concerned it wouldn't be strong enough. But then I realized, it'd just look a lot nicer if it was a straight coupler instead of a weird offset to it. Now, there's two different designs of couplers. I have a round hole one and a rectangle hole one, depending on what style chopsticks you have. And the balls that go on the end just have a hole that will attach the tip of the chopstick. And I've made these oversized a little bit, and the balls, I don't know, they're kind of a mixture of oversized or undersized. It's kind of hard to pick a size, but basically you're going to need your 3D printer and then some super glue. And just gonna get a heavy dose of super glue in there, and it's probably a little too much. I think I'm just gonna take that healthy dose of super glue and transplant it to the other side. So I'm just gonna, of course that side's too small. So the funny thing is these just don't have any kind of consistency to them. So let's see if maybe that'll work. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of super glue. I probably should have done one squeeze. So, there's more coming out. I better wipe that off before it goes everywhere and ruins stuff. So you don't need as much as I put in, but basically enough to hold it in place. And since I have excess, I'm just going to rub this on the tip here. On one side, attach your ball, that's the target point. Same deal, wipe off the excess. And you're going to want to let this sit for at least 24 hours to fully cure. I believe there's a way to make it cure faster with like spraying with water or whatever. But this does off gas and stinks, so I'll give it some time. I'm going to set this on something that I don't care about so I don't get super glue all over my table. There we go. But yeah, same deal with, the rectangle one, just a little glop of super glue in there. And you might have to, kind of hard to tell, so you might have to just stick the stick in there and kind of feel like there's not enough in this hole for this chopstick. So I'm going to glue some more in there. You might also be able to use hot glue, just depending. That one's a lot smaller in the hole. But due to the tolerances, it might be really hard to shove the stick in there with the hot glue. I'm just going to have to hope, I think. It doesn't feel like it's gripping very well. The rectangle ones are going to be a lot more difficult just because they're pretty inconsistent in size, because the other end of the pair, that one's a tight fit. Thought about using hot glue, but apparently hot glue doesn't bond very well to PLA. It's brittle, it's prone to cracking. It's working its way up, it just isn't sticking. And you can also reinforce this. So like if it's too loose of a fit, you can use some tissue paper or paper towel. Just wrap that around there till it adheres, and then shove it back in the hole. Maybe it's not going to cooperate. Maybe push it in a hole like you're. There you go. It's wadding for a rocket or something. Oops, hopefully I didn't let the super glue get on my table. Super glue is magical until you get it everywhere. And then it's not so magical. There we go. Got a little on the ball. And then just, shove it on there nice and tight. And now I have a pair of target training sticks. Now if you want to use the offset prints, I'm going to include those two just because it'll work. It'll just look a little weird. Won't be a nice straight line. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that's interesting, and thanks for watching.